Right, and welcome to my little video. I don't normally make videos, but there wasn't a whole bunch on this. This is the Hyundai Ioniq 5 N-Line. So just wanted to show you around a few bits and pieces of the car. I think one of the features of the car over the standard Ioniq is the N-Line steering wheel. So a slightly nice little design, 3-spoke, with the N logo in the middle there, which is really nice. We'll just come into this bit here, drive mode. Select your drive modes, obviously eco, normal, sport, my own one, and the snow mode. Got your steering wheel and lane assist, your adaptive cruise control range. That turns the adaptive cruise on, that cycles through the information on your dashboard, and then you got your speed up, speed down, resume. Let's go through the information on the dash. As you can see, you can skip through all your details, which is nice. Over this side, one of the favourite buttons, so if there's something you use quite commonly, could be sat nav, could be this, that, the other, you can have it set to that one. Mode, that does bits on the bloody infotainment thingy. I haven't set anything up on there yet, so it's not doing anything right now. Volume, track up and down, or radio station up and down, nice and easy. And voice activation. I really like the voice activation on this car. Just on the standard Hyundai settings, it's pretty good. You can just tap that button and she will basically do what you tell it to do. So if you want it to go to somewhere like a local charger, you can just give that a little tap and it will bring up the Hyundai assistant like that. You can just say navigate to Ioniq Cobham.
Please say the line number of the location you want to go to.
Number 1.
Do you want to be guided to this place?
And then it will obviously take you there. Now the great thing about that is as well, it will set a few bits and pieces which are really good. So with this 2025 one, it'll have the battery conditioning. Now you can fire up the battery conditioning, so it preconditions the battery for rapid charging, which is a big help. I've done a couple of tests now in the car where I haven't preconditioned and I got about 80 kilowatt hour, and then yesterday I done preconditioning on the way to Gatwick, found a nice Tesla open for all charging station, and I was getting 200 off of that one. So that's a nice little feature. It'll, like I say, if you select a charging station, it'll automatically fire that up. However, if you're kind of just doing it a bit willy-nilly and you know where you are and you're like, oh, I'm about 15 minutes away from a charger, you can just come into this menu, hit condition, and it will fire up and do what you want it to do. If you have a little bits and pieces inside there, just set that down to 80, it doesn't need to be on that high. Yeah, so you can go for all that. You can see all your energy usages and stuff like that. So back to your home screen, you can come down into this bit. It's like a little quick control area. You can edit that and change bits and pieces around. That's quite useful. You've got your settings, bits and pieces there. So obviously you'll have a play for all of that. Go into the settings. You can do things like with the mood lighting. Obviously purple down there and purple around there. She has it set on her profile to pink. I have it on purple, so that's a nice little help. I've got the charger plugged in at the moment, so I can't really go for anything on the dashboard, but it's quite simple really. You've got your driver modes and other bits and pieces on there. You've got a little cubby bin down there with a charger on it, and there's a normal cigarette lighter one underneath there. Come to your centre console. This moves backwards and forwards, so you can have it further forwards, or you can have it all the way back, depending on how you like it. Wireless charging. It's wireless CarPlay as well now, so if you like to use your Apple CarPlay, you can have your Apple CarPlay on there. Now, I was stuck with this the other day and I figured it out. I did go make another video, but I thought, you know what, I'll come back and do it, because if you want to go to your radio in the car, it starts looping back, but you hit the media button twice, it goes into that script. Oh, there we go, it's playing some music. So go to the home screen and you see what I mean. So you've got your thing here and you want to go, and there's no real kind of obvious get out of it. You can go to Hyundai, but there's nothing here. You go CarPlay and it just loops back around again. A bit of Tim Deluxe, We All Love Sax, great track from a few years ago. So yeah, with that, hit media twice, and there you go. It brings up your infotainment stuff. It's got this, I quite like this. So there's all like things that you can listen to, sounds of nature and what you're not. But yeah, let's not do that. Go out there. So there are a few other bits. AM radio, you got USB ones as well, USB video. Oh, I'll have a look at that. I didn't realise there was USB video. Check that out. So yeah, you got those bits there. Got your buttons along here, so you can tune up and down your radio stations or change your tracks, or you go straight into your settings. Like I say, you can have a quick button. I've got mine set to the energy management, media, secret stuff. You can go to your map and you can go to home and have it on home screen. Obviously your heating controls are here. You can have it synced so it does it both, or you can hit driver only so it just comes out the driver's side, save yourself some power. Just turn that down a smidge, it's a bit warm. You can obviously have it in auto modes and your AC and everything's there. Remember, use recirculation in the colder times and the hot times. That will keep the air inside the car at a better temperature quicker. So little bits and pieces like that you can use. So we've done the steering wheel, done those bits there. Like I say, you've got your charging pad, you've got a little bin underneath there. This comes up, there's areas down there to store stuff. Passenger seat, it's a bit hard to see in this light unfortunately, but it's got like the pixelated stitching in them, which is really nice. It's got the N logo etched into it. So you've got your mood lighting, handles are black. Passenger seat is fully electric. Some of the ones you see on the internet, they have buttons on the side here for controls. These don't have it. This is just a standard N-line one. Usual sort of door controls, and that's about it in here. Oh, the ladies' weapon of choice, as I want to call it. The gear shifters down there, and that'll go through those. Obviously, auto lights. You can see on the front of my house there. These lights are a monster, and the matrix lights work fantastic on these. They're great. It's a little bit odd when you're driving along and you see sections of the road lighting up where it thinks it just wants to throw a bit of light. So yeah, that's that for those bits. There isn't really a whole bunch on the dashboard. Like I say, you've got your cruise control and bits and pieces like that, which are great. But yeah, so turn that off. Got the music playing. Nice little edge to the mirror. Do like that. Obviously LED bulbs. You've got vanity mirrors and little lights up there. Won't show you my ugly face. There we go. Little light up there as well. Mine's got standard electric mirrors. They do have warning signs in them, so if something's coming up in your blind spot, you can see what's going on with that. So that's it for the interior. Heat seats. I just wanted to mention that they are fantastic in this car. My last car used to take about 5-10 minutes to get the heat into the seat. These things, a minute or two. Lovely warmth coming through the seat, and then the heated steering wheel as well. It's lovely. We've had a couple of days where it's been like -1, -2 and frosty, and it's absolutely excellent. So we'll move on to the boot. Quick little look in the boot. Loads of space in here. Got the old charge cables and everything underneath there. Currently just using a granny charger with it at the moment. So we've got a charger up there, but automated boot as well. Shut that down. Very nice. A nice little touch on this car is the frunk. strange having a little storage space. I'd say it's probably about 1.5 by 1 foot deep, maybe a bit deeper. So that's where I keep one of my cables. Nice little addition. Over here you got your brake fluid, your coolant. Now remember, that is a special coolant. You can't just go and throw any old water in there. You will need to get the correct stuff from wherever you might need it. If you're losing coolant, though, you have a problem. Obviously screen wash, nice and easy. Everything else is just in there. You have the lovely LED light bar on the front. Let's see if we can get that lit up. Yep. No, doesn't do it. Ah, there we go. There's a few bits that you want to have a look at on one of these. So that's that area.